Good morning. It's currently 8:43, August the 20th, I believe. Yeah, August the 20th, 2024. Um, yeah, so it's another day for trading. Uh, so lately I've realized that my best trade entries are around like 10:30 or 10:40. Yesterday I did get in a trade at 9:37, hopped in and out. I was in and out of that trade within like 3 minutes, took profit, and I was done for the day. That's the trading freedom um that I've always wanted. And there's no need to sit on the charts all day long and be tied down to the computer. Because again, if I wanted to be tied down to a desk, then I will work a 9 to 5. No offense to 9 to 5s, but I've never had the dream of having a quote unquote dream job. Something I want to point out is so basically with trading, time is fractal. Fractal means that, whatever you see if you see something on multiple time frames, it confirms that bias or that the direction of the trade. So this is head and shoulders. This is on a daily time frame, meaning this is a huge, like a how can I put it? This head and shoulders, no, the daily time frame gives a big direction, because it takes 24 hours to close the candle, meaning after one full day, the candle closes. So if it forms a pattern on the daily, then it gives us an idea of the direction of the market. And what else? Also, make sure you're going with the trend. All right, so like I was saying on the daily here, there was a head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder. So 1, 2, 3. And this is the neckline. So it dropped down, came back up, and shot all the way down, all the way down. And that's on the daily. It's a 4-hour time frame. Same thing. Shoulder, head, shoulder. It dropped, came up to retest the neckline, and dropped all the way down. I think around this time frame, where was I? Was I in Mississippi yet? Maybe. No, I wasn't out in Mississippi. But I don't think I got this whole drop down. But that was like a perfect trade to be in. Even on the 1 hour, look at that. Same thing. Like once your eyes are trained to see certain patterns, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Okay. So shoulder, head, shoulder. It broke, retested, and dropped all the way down. So this blue line, I'm just gonna move it temporarily and put it back. Well, matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna do that. Where this is this support resistance line or area, that was like the shoulder area. It went down, came up, and dropped down. Perfect. Like that was like a perfect trade to take. And those are a lot of ticks or pips, whatever you want to call it. That's a lot. Perfect trade. But again, guys, I am a day trader. It's best to trade with the trend, but I just go off of opportunity that I can see. So yesterday morning, I might upload that snippet if I can find it. But let me see. Today is Tuesday, so Sunday night I noticed that it dropped down, and I think I took a few pips here, got out, went to sleep, and then yesterday morning at 9:30, I woke up. I got it before 9:30, but anyway, at 9:30, or 9:35-ish, I got in on the 1 minute time frame. I got an entry for a small grab, and I got right out. So I got in here at 9:38, and I rolled it up to there. So from here to there, and I got out. And normally some people, they'll overtrade. They'll just keep trading, keep trading. But like if you hit your target for the day, just be done and get out. And again, I said like around 10:30, 10:40 is where I get the best entries, right? So 10:30, around this time frame, it went up, broke down. It broke through this pennant that it created, retested on the 5 and 1 minute, and then shot up. But I was already out. So if I would have, you know, hopped in for the buy and hopped in again, I would have lost my profits. But this is just a liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweep. They chasing those stop losses for those buyers. And then trick out the sellers because it broke through, retested. It broke through, retested, came down, and shot back up. So you got to watch for stuff like that. Have a large enough stop loss and be okay with changing, possibly doing a quick change to your bias based off what the market gives you. And that's on the 1 minute time frame. On the 5 minute, it didn't do. They just shot down and shot back up. So when it shot down, shot up, this could have been an entry after this candle and got in for the buy. Yeah. On the 15 minute, yeah, those are wicks. The wicks represents rejection. It rejected. Boom. This is the one I was talking about. I got in somewhere in this 15 minute. I mean, this area. It rejected. Boom. Came back down. Showed a perfect buy candle. But then what happened? Boom. It took out those buyers. Liquidity sweep. Same thing for the 30 minute. Yeah. So really you just got to make sure, like if you're gonna trade on the smaller time frames, which I personally find my entries there, you have to make sure that you're looking at the higher time frames as well. Because you will get tricked out if you're only looking at the smaller time frames, you will get psyched out. And that's the quickest way and easiest way to lose your money. All right, so it's 8:52. I mean, it's currently it's currently buying, it's an uptrend right now. It could retest a little bit and shoot up, or it's going to consolidate and then shoot up. Just gotta wait. That's all. And I'm okay with that. It's like it's always clear setups, you know. It stopped. Okay, so first off, it went up and stopped there at this level. If you look to the left, always look to the left. This was a level of resistance. And then it finally broke out. And then it stopped. This is a level of resistance. I look to the left. Yeah. On a 4-hour time frame, let's see what it looks like. It created an M over here on the left. It was a retest. So it could be going for a sell. Again, I'm just gonna wait for I'm just gonna wait for the market to show me what it's gonna show me and go from there. It's only two options, buy or sell. So you have a 50% chance of being on the right side of the market. Overall, the trend is up, but it is at a strong level of resistance. So that's something to be aware of. So right now we're here in this area. So let's go to the left. On the left, okay. So on the 30-minute time frame. Basically, what I'm doing is a top-down analysis. If I didn't explain it at the beginning of the video, top-down analysis. Going to the left, okay. I'm looking over here when I say go to the left. I'm looking at where the resistance is. Go to the 5-minute time frame. All right, let me go to the left. To the left, to the left. My little Beyonce reference. Okay. Now to the right, to the right. Okay, so it might still go up there. I mean, personally, I like to look at the charts when they are bare so I can see everything. It is something about all those like lines that kind of throws me off. And after I see what I need to see, then I will put my markups back on the charts. So it could still go up to what is it, 19947.25 level. Also, I want to just go to the weekly because we already saw the daily, the 4-hour, the 1 hour, etc. Weekly, yep. So this is a shooting star, a morning star for the sale. That there's a morning star on the weekly, and then of course we went to the daily 4-hour and 1 hour head and shoulders. It showed the head and shoulders, so yeah. That was like multiple confirmation they was gonna go for a sale. But the daily could still be going up here and going back down for the sale. I'm not gonna assume. I'm just gonna find where I can snag a few bucks and then be done. Because my entries do not move the market. Big money or smart money moves the market, or what you want to say, whales, hedge funds. It takes a large amount of money to make the markets really move. And I just get it on the retest. So for example, let's see this area. This is Monday the 19th, 350. Maybe it came back down to the level on the 1 minute, or no. No, it didn't, but I would have got in around that. As soon as it broke out on 1 minute, I would have hopped in. But I wasn't trading because it's almost 4 o'clock. And what am I doing in the markets? I'm sure on the 30, like on a 30-second time frame, you could have found the entry. I put this line here because it shows the daily, a daily mark. No, it was a weekly. Let me go look. What was it? I can't even remember now. Let me try the 4 hour. Shoot, I can't even remember now. This is exactly why I should put notes next to cert. Like if it's a random line and I know it's not support resistance, I should put like a note next to it. Hmm. I can't even remember. Is there for a reason? I just don't know the reason right now. Go to the left, to the left, to the left. I can go back that far. It's summer break, so you might hear my little ones in the background. I'm in a separate room, but you know how kids are. They're gonna be kind of loud, so in the 1 hour, if I'm a double top, one, two, signifying they could be shooting down a bit. So today may be a trading day for me. It might not. I'm just gonna wait. See what the market gives. But after major moves, the market consolidates. It makes a big move. It consolidates, meaning it goes sideways. It's not moving. It's not the uptrend, meaning making higher highs and higher lows. And it's not a downtrend, meaning it's making lower lows and lower highs. It's just going sideways, meaning equal lows, equal highs. It's currently going, making its way back down. It could be a retest. I mean, one thing I noticed is that um, when it breaks a level of support and resistance, a major level, it will retest. It will retest the level. So for example, this is where the neckline for the head and shoulders was. It broke through, consolidated, shot took out buyers, retested, and shot down. It even retested twice. Like it shot up to this line, came back up again to allow people to really get in. Over here, if we look to the left, all right, it broke this level. It retested once, twice, 3 times, and went up. It even came down for a fourth time to this area. It went up. So yeah, when it break a major level, it will retest. If you look over here, I should just go ahead and delete this now because it's not really necessary at this point. All right, so it came to this level of support and resistance, and it was like a lot of consolidating as it moved up higher. Finally broke through, it retested, and then shot up. Broke this level, shot up, retested, and shot up. So it's always about like waiting for those retests, you know? And that's why I love trading. Because 90% of the time it's going to give you some kind of pattern or something to show you what a high probability move will be. Back here, it looks like a lot of noise, but all it did was break out and retest. So, for example, consolidated, broke out, small retest, retested. It broke out this level, it retested small here. This is on a 4-hour time frame. It broke out, retested. Let's see, it broke out. It dug a little deeper, but it came to this level. It wasn't a retest because it wasn't a major level, but it did retest a consolidated level. So it's a lot of noise. Consolidate. If I say it's a lot of noise, meaning kind of like consolidation, like a lot of candles with no major movement. So this is a level, right? This area broke up, boop, boop, broke up again. It just kept on. It kept on. And even when it's consolidating, you can still get in for entries on smaller time frames. But you just got to be really good at it, you know. Broke down, retested, shut all the way down. Like perfect movement. Broke up, retested, boop, retested, and started making its way up. Broke up, retested, boom, boom, little consolidation. A fake out, broke down. Yeah.